I think 138 was the actual. Feels like we got a little bit of helping breeze right now of a pitching wedge. I mean, I'm guessing probably want to land at about 2 short, so 136. With the helping wind, I'm going to guess that's kind of playing somewhere around 31, 32. Although if the wind keeps switching like this, I'm not sure what it's going to be. But it's going to, I have hopes that it'll just be more of a one hop and probably stop kind of right around there. So.
What are you hoping for in terms of result?
Making it. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Anytime we have a wedge in our hand, unless it's an impossible pin, we're trying to figure out the best way to make it. Aim small, miss small kind of thing, you know? This one I can try to hit a little higher, maybe flat past the hole, you know, maybe hit more of like a 40, 41 shot. Yeah, I got 85 yards. Again, a little bit of helping wind. Looks like just a touch of a backstop. So I have a 60-degree here and can kind of play this a couple different ways, but I feel like with that backstop, it's one where I'd probably want to fly it, you know, 86 or 7, be aggressive and a little bit right of the hole because it looks like it comes down left, and then try to get the spin back down the hill and go in. So
Now, are we trying to flight this down at all, or are you?
pretty standard flight. Now it's into the wind though, so might have to hit it harder. You know, for me, I like to flight my wedges down to be able to control the spin. You want to be able to spin it a lot if you need to, but it seems like we're more often than not, at least us particularly, are trying to take spin off as opposed to add it. The shot changes drastically when you're in the rough. And a lot of it is just reading the lie, which is something as a player, you know, over the course of years and playing, you kind of understand of what lies are going to do what. I mean, like this one right here would be not a lot of spin, probably a little bit higher and kind of a knuckleball that won't do much when it lands. And then, whereas being down grain, if I get a good lie like this and I can get on the ball first, I can still spin that. A lot of it is just the consistency, and like I said about judging the lie and figuring out what it's going to do, but I at least know that if I do my job, then this is going to do its job. I mean, there's definitely two ways to look at this. Obviously, I'm treating the shot a little bit different than your regular amateur. I think when amateurs see a bunker like this that they need to go over, or something where it needs to be high and soft, they instinctively go like this and try to scoop it, and that's not what generates backspin or really anything good. The more you hit down on it is actually how you generate that backspin. This is one where you can kind of be aggressive if I wanted. The lie is the number one most important thing of making a shot easy or difficult. I mean, with this good bent fairway, I mean, the fairways are in great condition. It's down grain, the balls, I'm on a little bit of an upslope, like it's gonna make that shot a lot easier versus, you know, if I get over here and it's maybe just on a little bit of this downslope, the ball's sitting down, like my strategy and how I'm gonna hit the shot just changed from here to here. But at the end of the day, you have to be confident and comfortable in what you're doing. If I'm not playing the golf ball that fits me the best, then I'm not gonna be able to hit the shots that I want.